Welcome to the PEC after a very emotional tribute to Kobe Bryant, who tragically passed here in recent memory, and we'll have a special player tribute coming up during our broadcast tonight as the players show their solidarity in remembering Kobe Bryant. Coppin the home whites trimmed in blue. Howard and the road blues trimmed in red and white. Medley Bacon in the jump circle with Cousins. And Medley Bacon wins the tip for Coppin. Andrew Robinson runs it down, hands it off to DeJuan Clayton. And he will. 8-second violation against Coppin. Again, a tribute to Kobe Bryant. And Nate Garvey to inbound, and Robinson also in the backcourt. He'll dribble the basketball a couple of times, and he'll hang on as well. Very fitting for both teams as they honor the late Kobe Bryant. Coppin now in the forecourt with 19:39 remaining in the opening half. Clayton with it now for Thomas, head of the key. Near side left to Robinson. And now to Clayton, line to the lane, floats it up, rim it off. And it will be last touch by Howard out of bounds. 17 to shoot. Clayton inbound, top side left, now to Robinson. Robinson out of Clayton, high right. Now to Robinson, near side left. Aaron Robinson's got it. Now to Andrew Robinson. He wants a three to get it going and knocks down the triple. Coppin, the early 3-0 lead. On the bounce, Khalil Robinson. Near side right to Garvey, stepping left is Williams with an answer three try, rim it off. Thomas had it. Here comes Clayton with it for Coppin. Up the left side, Thomas, little hesitation dribble. And the foul called on Nate Garvey. That's his first. Clayton to inbound. And an illegal screen. Set by Coppin. Medley Bacon with the first personal foul. Coppin, the early 3-0 lead. Garvey with it, head of the key. Comes back to his left. Now high left to Cousins. Skip to the near side right, now to Williams. Back head of the key. Robinson around the horn, far side left. The three is on the way out of the corner. And it's good for Wayne Bristol Jr. All leaving at three. Coppin up the right side. Andrew Robinson with a 10-foot step in. Can't get it to drop. Medley Bacon tried to follow it up. It got blocked. Followed it up again. Couldn't get it to drop. Robinson tracks it down. He'll back it out for Coppin. Now to Clayton. Far side right. And a floater with the right hand, Aaron Robinson. And Coppin leads 5-3. Now bounce high right to Garvey. Garvey, right wing behind the arc. Now between the rings, Cousins has it. On the bounce, left of the lane, a step-in 15-footer. Back of the rim, no good for Williams. Garvey, now to Bristol Jr. Near side right, they'll reset it with Robinson, 13 to shoot. Left side now to Williams. Williams, now at the free throw line for Cousins. Left side penetration by Cousins, and he scores. All leaving at 5. Right to left, Aaron Robinson. And he's hand-checked. Robinson, the foul, that's his first. Off the inbound, Kobe Thomas, now to DeJuan Clayton. Clayton out for Kobe Thomas. On the bounce, Clayton head of the key with 7 to shoot. Right side, Aaron Robinson wants a 3. Across the iron, no good. Thomas tips it over the rim. To the corner it goes, and out of bounds. Comes at 16:55 to go in the opening half. All leaving at 5. Robinson on the bounce. Coming right at the screen from Garvey, and I believe it's going to be a moving screen. Making an offensive foul call on Khalil Robinson. That's his second. He'll immediately come out. Ian Lee now checks in for Howard. With 16:47 to go in the opening half, all even at 5. Clayton, right side now for Aaron Robinson. Right corner, Andrew Robinson wants a 3. He's fouled on the attempt. Bristol Jr. with the foul. That's his first. First free throw for Andrew Robinson is good. He's got 4. 6'5" Coppin. 2 free throws to come. Second of 3 is good. 7'5" Coppin. Andrew Robinson got all 3. Give him 6. And the Coppin lead is 8-5 with 16:35 to go, first half. Garvey on the catch, high left. On the bounce near side of the right to Lee. Lee to the right corner now for Cousins. Top side of the right to Bristol Jr. He wants a step right 3, rim it off. And the rebound to Williams. Can't get it to drop. Aaron Robinson the rebound. Now to Clayton, down to Thomas. Glass and good. 10-5 Coppin. Right side answer long 2. Goes off the left of the rim, over the top of the backboard and out of bounds, out of the hand of Charles Williams. And with 16:01 to go in the opening half, Howard makes another change. Raymond Bethea Jr. checks in for the first time. Clayton on the march, coming right to left with Coppin in front, 10-5. Now for Aaron Robinson. Right corner, Kobe Thomas. Right of the lane, Medley Bacon trying to back his way in. Turns left. Fights it over the front of the rim and good. Big fellas on the board to make it 12-5. Lead of the forecourt, top side left. Skipping near side of the right for Bethea Jr. Now to Lee, far side left. Garvey wants a 3, left of the rim, no. Rebound, Andrew Robinson. Top side of the right, step in 3, high off the iron, no good. Cousins now to Lee, into the forecourt, top side right. Now head of the key, around the Cousins screen. Now to Cousins at the free throw line, lost the handle. Robinson to Thomas. Thomas runs it left of the lane, nearly lost the handle. Got left of the lane and got caught. Lee reached in, tied it up, and it's coming back to Howard on the other side of the timeout. 15:07 to go, opening half. It's now Coppin 12, Howard 5 on the MEAC Digital Network.
Because games end, but life keeps on going. The MEAC, educating student athletes for the game of life.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Your attention, please.
So here's a great look. All the Coppin players are wearing the Kobe shoes tonight in honor of the late Kobe Bryant. I believe even the coaching staff is wearing the Kobe's tonight as well. Both teams took the 8-second violation to begin the game tonight. So now top side left, Garvey's got it. On the bounce going left. Pulls up just shy of the free throw line, had it partially blocked. Reggie James checked in for Coppin out of the immediate timeout. Skipped it near side left for Andrew Robinson. Too strong and out of bounds. Medley Bacon is checked out. Lee with it top side left. Now for Garvey, top side to the right. Garvey on the bounce, going right. A ball screen handoff. Now for Bethea Jr. Kick out to the right side now for Garvey, and a foul call on James. That's his first. Comes at 14:29 to go in the opening half. Williams is back. Bristol Jr. checks out. Kenneth Blakeney, the new head coach at Howard, his first season with the Bison. Baseline inbound for Lee with 20 to shoot. Gives it up to Williams. Williams picks up the dribble. Now hands it off to Bethea Jr. Lee to the left corner. Now for Garvey. Garvey trying to break down Clayton off the bounce. Now to Lee. Lee head of the key. Top side of the right to Bethea Jr. And the three ball comes rimming off. Clayton with it coming right to left. Howard in a 2-3 zone. Andre Torre has also checked in for Howard. Head of the key, three ball. And it's good for Kobe Thomas. Give him 5. The margin is now 10 at 15-5. That's kicked out of bounds, make it the backcourt. I thought it went out along the sideline. It's going to be over and back nonetheless for Howard. And the ball back to Coppin. Gearing and Ibn Williams now check in for Coppin. Thomas and Aaron Robinson check out for the Eagles. Khalil Robinson's back for Howard. Inbound for Clayton along the baseline with 13:39 to go in the opening half. James out of the far corner. Now for Robinson. Your side left to Williams. Williams a step in three off the left wing. Good. Ibn Williams. 18-5 Coppin. Near side right, Bethea Jr. kicks it out far side left. Now to Toure. Head of the key, now to Robinson. Near side of the right to Garvey. Floats it up from 10. Glass and good. Nate Garvey. 18-7 Coppin with it. It's deflected off the official. Last touch by Howard. That comes at 13:09 to go in the opening half. Inbound now to Clayton. Clayton top side left. Now back to James between the rings. Far side right to Williams. Williams, and we have a moving screen call against Coppin. Reggie James, I believe, with his second. Left to right, now to the forecourt. Khalil Robinson the handle, now head of the key to Torre. Near side of the right, a three ball on the way, out of the corner. No good for Garvey. Torre runs it down, far side left Bethea. Left corner, three is on the way, good for Charles Williams. 18-10 Coppin. 12.5 to go, first half. Clayton to James, right of the lane, kick it out right corner. Andrew Robinson for three, rim halfway down and out. Bethea Jr. top side of the right. Now Garvey, far side left. Now head of the key to Torre. Far side left, the three is on the way again. Williams rattles it home, timeout Coppin. 18-13, Howard making a run with 8 unanswered points. 30-second timeout for Coppin. We'll take it with them here on the MEAC Digital Network. .12:08 to go, opening half. 18-13 Coppin with the lead. 8 unanswered by Howard. Gaben Williams to receive the inbound from Aaron Robinson. Out of the forecourt. Around the Robinson screen. Williams nearly lost the handle. Now for Medley Bacon. Threw it right through his hands. Right corner, Bethea Jr. wants a three. Rimming off. Weak side rebound. Aaron Robinson. Top side left. Now for Andrew Robinson. Far side right. Eben Williams. Now Andrew Robinson. Now to Medley Bacon left of the lane, and we got a whistle and what? Foul on Garvey. That's his second. I believe we have a timeout on the floor as well. 11:31 to go in the opening half. It's now Coppin 18, Howard 13. Here on the MEAC Digital Network. So out of the timeout that was pretty much waved off, Williams to Thomas right side, and Kobe buries the three. He's got 8. 21-13 Coppin State. On the bounce out of the key. Torres got it in the lane. Gave it up to Bristol Jr. Far side left corner Robinson. Top side left. Torres got it. Bristol Jr. right of the lane. Fights it up with the right hand and got fouled on the way up. Eben Williams the foul. That's his first. Bristol Jr. makes it 21-15. The pair of free throw makes give him 5 points in the opening half. Williams with it. Now to the forecourt. Right of the lane, Medley Bacon. Top side left. Andrew Robinson for three. Rim, no. Medley Bacon with a two-hand finish. .23-15. Coppin leading Howard. Bristol Jr. in the lane, rim it off. It hit the side of the glass. In fact, I think it hit behind the backboard and out of bounds. Last touch by Howard. Under 10.5 to go first half. Coppin by 8 at 23-15. Williams top side left. Medley Bacon sets the screen. Williams to the head of the key. Hesitation dribble. Nearly lost the handle. Now for Aaron Robinson, and he stepped along the sideline out of bounds. Leo Robinson's got it. Defended by Williams. Picks up the bounce. Now for Torre in between the rings. Near side right, Bristol Jr. Right corner kick out. And the three comes rimming off out of the hand of Williams. And on the rebound attempt, I believe it's a Howard foul. It is. Bristol Jr. with the foul. That's his second. Aaron Robinson, the inbound now for Ibn Williams. Williams top side to the right, coming left of the Medley Bacon screen. Medley Bacon fights it up. Glass rim, no good. Rebound to Cousins. Here comes Robinson up the right side now for Bristol Jr. Right corner, Torre. Now right in the lane to Cousins. And the reversal goes into the backcourt, and it's touched up by Howard for over and back. DeJuan Clayton is back at the 9:26 mark of the opening half. Williams goes opposite the Medley Bacon screen. Medley Bacon on the catch. He's fouled from behind by Torre. His first. That brings Garvey back to the table. He'll replace Charles Williams, and now Medley Bacon on Howard's 7th team foul steps in line left. And the free throw is good. (24-15) Coppin. Second attempt, good. Medley Bacon now with 6. 25-15. Coppin with the lead. To the doorstep, Bristol Jr. Did he step out or travel? He traveled. Little floater left of the lane for Kobe Thomas. That's good. Kobe's in double figures now with 10. 27-15 Coppin. A pull-up in the lane for Robinson. That's good. 27-17 Coppin. 8:49 to go in the half. Right side Thomas. Right of the lane. Protects the ball. Turns right. Glass and good. Kobe Thomas now with 12. 29-17 Coppin. Far side left, Torre. Swings it near side right corner now to Robinson. Robinson now to Torre. He wants an answer three. It's on the way. Glass no good. And the follow by Robinson is good. Khalil Robinson now with 4. 29-19 Coppin. Thomas now for Medley Bacon. Medley Bacon turns at the 3-point arc now for Clayton. Clayton backs it out with 14 to shoot. Now for Aaron Robinson. Aaron Robinson, right of the Medley Bacon screen, wants a 3, back of the rim, no. Medley Bacon, another offensive rebound, trying to turn right, he does. Go onto the glass, he's fouled. Zion Cousins, the foul, that's his first. Medley Bacon with free throws when we come back. 7:50 to go opening half. It's now Coppin 29, Howard 19 on the MEAC Digital Network. out of the media timeout. Let's get a look at the three ball off the left wing, at least the attempt, and then Medley Bacon with a two-hand finish. So give him a rebound and a 2-point field goal. He now finds himself line left. Coppin in front, 29-19. Medley Bacon, another free throw make. He's got 7. 30-17, Coppin. Toure checks out. Charles Williams is now back. Second free throw, rim glass good. Medley Bacon now with 8. He'll check out. Gear Ring replaces him. 31-19 Coppin. Left to right, Khalil Robinson with the handle. Trying to turn right on Ibn Williams. Ibn wouldn't let him. Right corner three ball, count it, and a foul. Bristol Jr. with his second three, give him 8.5, and a foul on Aaron Robinson is his first. Makes it 31-22, and a free throw coming. And the 3-point field goal and the and one free throw give Bristol Jr. 9. Thomas taken off from inside the free throw line. Got hammered on the way up. No call. It goes off the glass and good. Thomas now with 14. (33-23) Coppin. Bristol Jr. with an answer. Off the rim, in, and a foul. Makes it 33-25 Coppin.
Bring Reggie in the game for defense.
Free throw, lift the rim and off. Makes it 33-25 Coppin. Thomas between the rings. Now to Clayton, top side left. Clayton going left of the ring screen. Dump it down to Thomas. Now for Ring in the lane. Floats it up and scores. Gear Ring makes it 35-25 Coppin. That's going to be an offensive foul. Little moving screen for himself. Khalil Robinson. Try to create his own space. Can't do that. Here comes Clayton to the forecourt with 6:45 to go in the half. Coppin by 10. Right side now, Aaron Robinson. Back to Clayton, head of the key. Clayton goes right to the ring screen. Now back to Ring. Ring now to Clayton. Clayton going right to the lane, floats it up. Trying to ram it home was Kobe Thomas. He got deflected away. Here comes Williams. Skips it near side of the right. Now reversal, far side left of the lane. Bounced inside, intended for Cousins and out of bounds. Kobe Thomas pleading his case with the near side official. Saying, sir, I believe there was contact. Clayton out of the forecourt. 6:10 to go in the half. Coppin by 10, 35-25. Left of the lane, Clayton. Glass and good. All 5 Coppin starters now in the book. 37-25. Left side penetration, now a floater. Rim, it rattled out on the attempt for Williams. Loose ball comes away to Aaron Robinson. On the bounce now to Clayton. Clayton topside right around the ring screen. Yes, sir, that's a moving screen by Gear Ring. He bends at the knees and then a little bump. Can't do that either. If he keeps his hands down, he's perfectly fine. But when he extended his hands right in front of the official, that was easy. Out of Cousins, top side left. Out top side of the right for Phillip Jones. Jones far side left. Now back to Robinson, back to Jones, head of the key, 5 to shoot. Line, lane, kick out left side. The 3 is on the way, back of the rim, no. Out of the hand of Cousins. Clayton on the run back, hesitation dribble. Tried to fight it up to the rim, had it swatted away. Last touch by Howard, out of bounds. Medley, Bacon, and James check back in. Ring is going to exit. So is Kobe Thomas. Check that. Kobe stays. Aaron Robinson will check out. Top side left, Andrew Robinson. Now back to James. James, far side right with 15 to shoot. Near side left, Andrew Robinson. Out of Medley, Bacon, head of the key. Hands it back to Robinson, trying to go left. 9 to shoot. Hands it off to Clayton. Clayton coming right, line to the lane. Bounce it off to Thomas. Went in for the two-hand dunk and got fouled. Oh, my. That's not the only problem. They're going to need the ladder at halftime. Cousins with the foul. That's his second. One of the loops in the hoop has been dislodged. Thomas now line left. Rimming off. Thomas gathering himself before he steps back in line left. Back of the rim and off. So Kobe missed them both. Keep it 37-25 Coppin. Near side to the right. Bristol Jr.'s got it. Now to Garvey between the rings. Now for Williams. Back to Bristol Jr. Head of the key now to Garvey. Far side left. Now for Jones. 7 to shoot. Back to Bristol Jr. Steps left elbow. Fires it up and drained it. Bristol Jr. now with 13. Coppin up 37-27. Closing in on 4 minutes to go first half. Clayton to Medley Bacon. Medley Bacon missed it from point blank range. Fights it up and scores. Big fella's got 10 points, and we got a whistle and what? 39-27 Coppin. 3:58 to go. Opening half, Coppin by 12 as they lead Howard here on the MEAC Digital Network.
Believe in something even means sacrificing everything. Just do it. Nike, the official footwear provider of the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference. Justin's Pride Your Achievement. Justin, proud sponsor of the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference.
Out of the media timeout, Coppin up 39-27. Glad you're with us here on the MEAC Digital Network. Jones down to the forecourt. On the bounce top side right, picked it up. Looking for an outlet. And finds Williams. Another moving screen, I believe. Far side, yes indeed. Toure with his second. Comes at 3:44 to go in the half. 39-27, Coppin with the lead. Inbound to Clayton. He'll enter the forecourt. Now for Thomas. Right side. Now for Andrew Robinson. Back to Clayton, top side left. Bounce off to Medley Bacon. Down to Thomas. Turns right. Score it. And a foul. Kobe Thomas. (41-27) Coppin. Williams the foul. That's his first. And the free throw is good for Kobe. He's got 17. 42-27 Coppin. Williams with it, far side left to the corner it goes. The three is on the way and good. Nate Garvey now with 5. 42-30 Coppin, 3:10 to go, opening half. Clayton with it, top side left. Now for Thomas, far side of the right. Now for James. Now to Clayton. Clayton down to Thomas, and he traveled. He was looking for Medley Bacon in the lane. He dragged a pivot foot. Kobe Thomas gets a quick breather with 2:56 to go. Robinson is back. Jones, head of the key. Now far side left. Williams has it. Now to Torrey, head of the key. Garvey's got it. Near side right corner kick out. The three, rim it off for Bristol Jr. Jones has it. Left in a lane. Medley Bacon with the foul. His second. Here comes Kobe Thomas. Rimming off on the front end. Rim, it trickles off. Thomas the rebound. Now for Clayton. Far side of the right, Andrew Robinson. Now for Thomas. Slips down in the lane and turned it over. Here comes Garvey, top side of the right. Right side of the lane, rim and off. Rebound Robinson, now to Clayton. Clayton head of the key on the bounce, going around the Thomas screen. A fadeaway right of the lane, rim and off. Rebound Bristol Jr., less than 2 to go in the half. Right side Bristol Jr. on the catch, right of the lane, reverse it off far side left. Now to Jones. Left side floater, rim and off for Williams. Gets his own miss back, steps right of the lane and scores. He's got 8. 42-32 Coppin, 90 seconds to go in the first half. Clayton with it. Now for Thomas. Facing up just inside the three-point arc, had it jarred free. Here comes Jones on the bounce near side of the right. Garvey has it swatted out of bounds. Ibn Williams is back for Coppin. Reggie James checks out. Bristol Jr. with it, top side to the right. Now for Torrey, skip it top side left. Now for Garvey. Hands it back to Jones. Jones going left of the lane. Jumps inside the free throw line. Back of the rim, no on the attempt. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by Ibn Williams. Right side, Andrew Robinson. Thought about a three, now steps to his left, puts a three on the way. Rim it off. Aaron Robinson runs it down. He'll back it out with a 17-second margin to work with on that shot clock. Clayton, left of the lane, nearly lost the handle. He did. So the turnover gives it back now to Howard. Garvey on the inbound. Now for Jones. Back to Garvey. Garvey into the forecourt, and Howard takes time. We'll keep it here with the 30-second time onto the floor. Coppin in front of Howard, 42-32. Coppin with that early lead of 18-5. Then Howard responded 18-13, and for much of the remaining portion of this opening half, Coppin has had a double-digit lead. Howard cut it to 8 at 33-25, and then Coppin right back to double figures. And with 38.6 to go, Howard looking to trim the 10-point margin. Bristol Jr. with a handshake with Juan Dixon before inbounding the basketball. Now Garvey's got it head of the key. Torrey just inside the arc. Rimming off, rebound Kobe Thomas. I mean, tenths of a second difference between the game and the shot clock. So Coppin can hold for one. Clayton now left of the jump circle. Clayton to the far side right. Thomas sets the screen. Clayton goes right, now comes back to his left, scoops it off the glass and good. On the run back, here comes Jones, and that'll do it for the opening half. Clayton's drive to the basket gives him 4 for the opening half and gives Coppin a 44-32 halftime lead.
Give Reggie all the minutes. Come on, Coach. Leave Reggie change every day.
Charles Agamagu now joins me at the break.
So how you doing, man?
You're a lot more reserved today than the last time I saw you.
No comment, baby. How you doing?
44-32 at the break. That said, Kobe Thomas is having a great first half.
Absolutely. 14 points. I think I'm not sure how many rebounds, but he's affected the defensive side positively. Right? I believe the big man combo of Kobe and Medley Bacon are doing a great job, right? Talking, getting the boards. Also, I think we're just moving the ball the right way. I think it's starting to come together, right? And, this is a team that we've been praying that they played like this for some time. And I think they're starting to believe and they're starting to see it.
So you mentioned the way that the first half is gone from moving the ball. It seems like the go-tos in the opening half, Bristol Jr. with 13.
Yeah.
And then Williams with 8, and they're knocking down some threes.
And that's what they do, right? They're one of the better shooting teams in the MEAC, right? Now, we know C.J. Williams isn't going to end with 8 points, right? You cannot stop a guy like C.J. Williams, incredible talent. I believe he's on his way. Either he's at 2,000 points or he's on the way to 2,000 points. So all we can try to do is our best is to contain him, right? And just beat on every shot, right? Just try to have them drive the basketball, right? Beat on every shot and no contest if they do get to shoot.
Finally, keys the second half.
Repeat the first half. They're not going to get out of a zone, right, which is fine. Right, we'll take that. I think Medley, Bacon, and Thomas have to be incredibly aggressive, right, and continue not just to look for theirs, right, but to make the weak side pass, look for their teammates, and defensively, right, just bring the same intensity, right, the same effort, and just the same love, right. I think we're trending in the right direction.
Appreciate the time, Charles. Good luck
Thank you. I
second half.
appreciate you.
There it is, Charles Agamagu, folks, at the break. It is a 44-32 Coppin lead on Howard here in the MEAC Digital Network.
Keeps on going. The MEAC, educating student athletes for the game of life.
On Saturday, February 22nd, Coppin State will induct the 2020 class of Hall of Famers. Join us as we recognize Brian Pisani, Doug Robertson, Stephen Stewart, Rashida Suber, and the 1975-76 national champion men's basketball team. Purchase your ticket at CoppinStateSports.com today.
At the break, Todd Barley now joined by the Coppin State Athletic Director Derek Carter. And DC, if you'll indulge me just for a moment.
Sure.
I personally had a loss with a dear uncle of mine passing unexpectedly, and then roughly a year later losing my grandfather on that same side of the family, right? So the family kind of put together the thought that, well, you know, my uncle had to be there to welcome him home. Well, we've had two significant losses in the game of basketball with Coach Wooten leading us first, and please, folks, don't take this lightly. He was there to welcome home Kobe, if you will.
Yeah. You're right. Two basketball greats. I had the pleasure of playing for Morgan Wooten, and all of the things that he taught everyone involved in the DeMatha family, not just his players, but he was a teacher in the school, so he impacted every student who came through DeMatha. And then to get the terribly sad news of Kobe yesterday, and the impact he made in basketball at 41 years old, and you know, is no longer here. But it's amazing to hear the impact that he made on so many people, so many ages, and so many different sports, not just basketball, male and female.
And you mentioned Coach Wooten and the educational aspect. Kobe had also started a school or an academy, as I believe, to that same model Coach Wooten had built.
Right. It's all about leaving a legacy, and the knowledge that you have, the information that you can pass on to the next generation. They both had that thread in common. And although Morgan Wooten left us at 88 years and Kobe only at 41, both still had an impact of teaching and just leaving their mark. And what more can you ask for out of life than to leave a mark that will last forever, a legacy?
And tragically, Kobe's daughter, of course, with him.
Oh, yes.
Perishes in the helicopter crash, and the path that she was on already at a very young age, establishing her own identity as a basketball player.
Sure, I mean, and you know, the prayers go out to Kobe and his family, but there were other youngsters on that aircraft too, and you know, you get on the helicopter in this case, and everything is you go on to play a basketball, and then for this to happen, you really just feel unbelievably heartbroken for those families that have lost their kids, lost parents. It leaves you speechless. It really does, that something so tragic can happen, but it kind of just makes you realize that things can happen at any time, and we have to cherish every day.
And then globally, the response, the 8 seconds each way tonight, right? The NBA with the 24s and the 8s, the sneakers that all the kids are wearing, right? I mean, you mentioned in your first comment his impact. It's so far beyond the game of basketball.
Still beyond the game of basketball, because the international flavor of Kobe's life. He impacted the soccer world, the golf, and watching Tiger, how he was informed of the information, and soccer players throughout the world. And the other thing that makes Kobe so special is he had all daughters, and he really was supportive of the WNBA and women's basketball. He really wanted to see women's basketball succeed.
I got to ask you about the irony in tonight's first half. The game-high leading scorer right now has the last name of Thomas.
Right.
His first name's Kobe.
Yeah. I was in the stands and, watching Kobe miss 2 free throws. And I said to a friend, I said, listen, he shouldn't be missing any free throws tonight because of his name. But he's inspired. This generation in particular are the ones that are inspired that Kobe probably had the largest impact.
Well, when you hear a guy like LeBron James saying what he said about watching the guy making the transition from high school to the NBA and doing what he did at a very young age.
At a very young age. You're right. You're right.
I don't know if they saw me catch the basketball in the women's game or not and then hand it back to the officials.
I saw you. I was impressed. Great coordination.
With the pen.
Hey, eyes on the prize.
I had a very good mentor.
Eyes on the prize.
Do you have other things you're doing in the second half, or would you like to stay and reminisce some more?
I tell you what, I'm going to leave this to you. I have some things I have to do in my role. So and then other thing, we're up. What are we up? 12 points. The last thing, there is a little bit of superstition involved with this. I wasn't here for the first half, so I'm not going to be here for the second half.
I appreciate you, DC.
All right, my friend. Take care.
There it is, Athletic Director Derek Carter here at Coppin State University. Back with the second half, as DC mentioned, 60 seconds on the MEAC Digital Network. So as we begin the second half, just a note on the passing of Kobe Bryant. The Lakers and Clippers have now postponed their game that was slated for tomorrow night because of the passing of Kobe Bryant and the other folks on that helicopter. So that has just come across here recently, and on our MEAC partner as well on ESPN. They're replaying Kobe's final game tonight. Here we've got a 44-32 Coppin lead on Howard. Thank you to Derek Carter, Athletic Director of Coppin, for his time at the break. Ball was last touched by Howard out of bounds. 18 shoot for Coppin just moments into the second half. Inbound to Andrew Robinson, far side left. Now reverse it off Aaron Robinson. Now to Clayton, top side to the right. Goes right to the Medley-Bacon screen. Now to Medley-Bacon. Dumps it off to the doorstep. And Kobe Thomas now with 19. 46-32 Coppin. Robinson. Top side left now to Bristol Jr. Gave it up to Cousins. Stolen by Thomas on the run back. Left side all the way behind the arc. He'll reset it to Aaron Robinson. Far side left, Kobe Thomas, and he got hand checked. Williams, I believe, the foul. That will be his second. Left side three ball, rimming off for Andrew Robinson. Now for Robinson. It's Khalil Robinson of Howard. Just inside the arc, launches the jumper, and it's good. Give him 6. 46-34 Coppin. Clayton out of the forecourt. Right side Robinson's floater. Left it short. Medley-Bacon couldn't come away with the rebound. Now Khalil Robinson the other way. Pulls up inside the free throw line. Back of the rim, no good. Williams has it between the rings. Now to Khalil Robinson. Far side right. Three ball on the way, and it's good for Garvey. Garvey now with 8. 46-37, and I believe a timeout called for by Coppin as Howard's cut it to 9. And we're back after a 60-second timeout on the MEAC Digital Network. Out of the timeout, 18-17 to go. 46-37 Coppin. Clayton on the bounce, now to the forecourt. Now for Medley Bacon. Now to Medley Bacon, back of the rim, no. Tip to the corner, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Howard. Near side right, intended for Reggie James, who checked in out of the timeout. Each team with a turnover. 17:55 to go. It remains a 9-point Coppin lead at 46-37. Nate Garvey on the catch. Top side left. He traveled. Left his feet and came back down to the floor with the ball. Comes Clayton out of the forecourt. Now for James, far side left. Andrew Robinson now for Clayton. Clayton on the bounce, right of the lane, shovels it in the lane to James. Left side now for Andrew Robinson. Kick out left corner, back to James, spins left to right. Try to bounce it off to Medley Bacon, it pinballed off a leg. And now Khalil Robinson runs it the other way for Howard. Now to Williams, right of the lane, floats it up in traffic. Right of the rim, no, but a whistle and a foul. Reggie James just picked up his third. Williams knocks down the free throw. That gives him 9. Makes it 46-38 Coppin. Second one on the way. Good. Williams now with 10. 46-39. Coppin now by 7. Ibn Williams back in for Coppin. Now to the forecourt, top side left. Coppin going left to right here in the second half. Left side, Andrew Robinson for 3. Good again. Second 3, give him 9 points in the game. 10-point Coppin lead at 49-39. Garvey, left elbow pull-up on the way. It's good. Garvey in double figures now with 10. 49-41, Coppin State. Williams around the Medley Bacon screen. Far side left, Andrew Robinson. Step left 3, left of the rim, no good, and it goes out of bounds. And it comes with 16:33 remaining. Khalil Robinson, top side of the right. Got pinned to the right elbow. Near side left kick out to Garvey. He wants a 3. Rimanoff got his own miss back left of the lane. Reverse it off head of the key. Now for Robinson. Back head of the key. Bristol Jr. kicks it out near side left. Now a post-entry feed. Rim and it rattles home for Zion Cousins. 49-43. Coppin. Robinson to Clayton, head of the key. Far side left, Andrew Robinson, a tough catch along the sideline. 13 to shoot. Now to Medley Bacon, left elbow extended. Now for Andrew Robinson. 3 ball goes rim it off. Weak side rebound to Williams. A 3 here by Howard cuts it to a 1-possession game. Near side left. Williams with it. Now back far side of the right. Going up strong was Bristol Jr. He was blocked on the way up, and they call a foul. We'll sort it out after the media timeout. 15:34 to go, second half. It's now Coppin 49, Howard 43. Back after this timeout on the MEAC Digital Network. $15:34 to go. It's now 49-43 Coppin leading Howard. The foul assist to Brendan Millie-Bacon. That's his third. He put up 10 points in the opening half. He's been held off the board here in the second half with 4:26 having elapsed. Bristol Jr. puts it on the way and good. He's got 14. Makes it 49-44. Second one's good as well. Bristol Jr. now with 15. 4-point Coppin lead. Ibn Williams down to the forecourt, top side of the right. Gave it up to Clayton, now back to Williams. Going left to the Kobe Thomas screen. Bounce it back to Thomas, head of the key. Thomas going left to the lane, kick it out to Robinson. Now back to Williams, 9 to shoot. Ibn on the bounce. Line, right of the lane, got caught in traffic. Now to Millie-Bacon with 5, down to 4. Turns left in the lane, lost the handle. 4-point Coppin lead as Howard enters the forecourt. Right side, Williams. He looks, kicks it out right corner. Now for Bristol Jr. And a pull-up at the free throw line is good for Cousins. He's got 6. 49-47. 6 unanswered by Howard. Now Clayton's got it. Head of the key, hesitation dribble, kick out left corner to Williams. Bounce it back to Millie-Bacon, hands it back to Ibn Williams. He wants a 3 off the left wing, good again. Ibn Williams now with 6. 52-47. Every time the 7-footer sets that screen, Williams has to go up and over with the trajectory of the shot. And he's very good at it. Howard turns it over. Five-point Coppin lead. Now Clayton's got the handle out of the Howard turnover. Now to Kobe Thomas. Top side right, Clayton. Now to Robinson. Back to Thomas. Now for Clayton, far side left, going opposite the Thomas screen. Line to the lane, into traffic. It's kicked out to the corner to Robinson. He wants a 3. Rim it off. Clayton's grabbing his left thigh. I don't know if he took a knee going into the lane inadvertently. Robinson now to the doorstep, kicks it out near side left. Garvey wants another 3, good again. He's got 13. 52-50 Coppin. Clayton out of the forecourt. Thomas to his right, sets the screen. Clayton splits the double team, goes left to the lane. Glass rim, no. Millie-Bacon tips it home. Millie-Bacon now with 12, 54-50. Coppin by 4, 13-15 to go. Right side 3 ball, good. What an answer by Bristol Jr. He's got 18. 54-53 Coppin. Closing in on 13 minutes to go. Clayton left to the Millie-Bacon screen, left to the lane, swings to the right side. Robinson wants a 3. Rim, glass, good. Andrew Robinson now with 12. His third 3 in the game. Breathing room for Coppin at 57-53, 12:40 to go. Another answer, triple try, rim it off. Same spot for Garvey. Up the left side, Ibn Williams, lob for Thomas, and he throws it down. Kobe Thomas with 21. 59-53. And a timeout, Howard. 12:24 to go. It's now Coppin by 6, back after a 30-second timeout on the MEAC Digital Network. So out of the timeout that was called, here's the emphatic finish by Thomas, who was calling for the ball and goes up and finishes. Kobe Thomas right now with a game high of 21 off his season high of 22. So he's having quite the night. His career high is 37. In minutes, I should say. Career high in minutes is 37. Career high in points is 22. He's done that twice. And he's on pace, I believe, for 36 minutes at this point because he had a quick breather in the opening half. Out of the Howard timeout, 22 on the shot clock. Coppin up 59-53. Bounce comes into Robinson. Robinson left in the lane. Swings it left corner now to Bristol Jr. Far side of the right. Garvey wants a three. Back iron, no. Medley Bacon the rebound. Looking for an outlet. Now for Ibn Williams. Into the forecourt, top side right, step in jumper, comes rimming off. Got his own miss back, kick to the right corner, Kobe Thomas. Three ball comes rimming off. Torrey an outlet out for Robinson. Robinson now across the time stripe into the forecourt. Far side of the right now to Garvey. Garvey on the bounce, picks it up, now looks. Bouncing off head of the key now to Torrey. Your side left, he gave it up. Thea Jr. and off the ball. We got a whistle and what? I believe Torrey just picked up his third. $11:39 to go. Coppin by 6 at 59-53. Clayton coming to the forecourt. Nearly lost the handle. Gives it up to Medley Bacon. It is stolen. Here comes Bethea. Runs it left in the lane. Hits the trailer. That's Robinson. He steps in from just inside the arc. Can't get it to drop. Bethea's tip follow wouldn't drop. Medley Bacon altered the shot. Here comes Clayton. Clayton on the run back. Now for Thomas. Gave it up to Ibn Williams. A corner three. Good. Ibn's third three. Give him 9 points in the game and make it 62-53 Coppin. Now Coppin's rattled off 8 unanswered. Thea Jr. gave it up to Torrey. Skips it far side of the right. Khalil Robinson to get it. Between the rings, Garvey. Now hands it off to Torrey. Near side left. Now for Bristol Jr. Skip it far right corner. Now for Garvey. Feeds it off to Bristol Jr. Near side left to Thea. Rim it off. Rebound Medley Bacon. Hands it off to Clayton. Now to the forecourt. Top side of the right to Thomas. Line, lane. Tried to scoop it up. Got stripped. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Howard. Medley Bacon will get a breather as Gear Ring checks back in. Garvey will check out for Howard. Clayton lob to the top. Aaron Robinson on the catch. Now to Clayton, head of the key. Now for Ring at the right elbow. He faces up on Torrey. Back to Kobe Thomas behind the arc. Now for Williams. Little hesitation dribble coming back left to right. 3 to shoot. Williams turns right. Little hesitation dribble. Got to the rack and scores. Ibn Williams. Give him 11. 64-53. Coppin. Howard can't convert, and we're going the other way on the the offensive rebound foul. Called on Howard with the over the back. Bristol Jr. with his third. Comes with 9:57 to go. Coppin back in front, 64-53. Clayton, the ball screen handoff. Now for Robinson. Hands it off to Thomas. Thomas now to Clayton. Clayton going left of the ring screen. Line, lane, try to feed it back to Thomas and turned it over. Clayton got tangled up and fell down. Going in strong with the right hand is Bristol Jr. He's got 20. Nearly turned over. But going out of bounds with it was Khalil Robinson. 64-55. Coppin with the lead. 9:26 to go. Clayton. Now for Ibn Williams. Goes right to the Kobe Thomas screen. Line, jump stop in the lane, fights it up. Glass rim, no, but a whistle and a foul. Toure with the foul, that's his fourth. Andrew Robinson waits at the scorer's table for Coppin State. Kobe Thomas steps in line to the right. Back of the rim, no good. Second Thomas attempt is good. He's matched his career high with 22. He's given Coppin a 10-point lead at 65-55, 9:13 to go. Bristol Jr. with it, skips it far side to the right. Now for Bethea, back to Toure. Your side left to Bristol Jr., now to the right corner. Robinson, 13 to shoot. Skips it high left now for Williams. Williams steps in off the left side from 15 feet, rim it off, battle for the rebound. Toure knocked it free, and I believe it's last touch by Toure out of bounds. $8:50 to go. Williams trying to come across the time stripe. And Bethea Jr. the foul. That's his first. Howard's fifth in the second half. Aaron Robinson to inbound now for Ibn Williams. Williams on the bounce, going left of the Thomas screen. Left of the lane, ducks in, kicks it out to the corner. Ring once a three, rimming off. Top side left now, Bristol Jr. Gave it up left of the lane to Bethea. Head of the key, clean look at a three, and it's good. Khalil Robinson now with 9. 65-58. Coppin by 7, closing out on 8:15 to go. Williams now to Thomas, top side to the right. Thomas on the bounce, runs in the lane. Glass, rim, waving off. It's an offensive foul on Kobe Thomas. That's his first. Coppin up 7 with 8:10 to go. Robinson now to the forecourt. Right side now to Toure. Toure with it. Near side left. Give it up to Bristol Jr. Now to Bethea. Far side of the right. Toure's got it. It's deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Coppin. Howard will have it. We come back. 7:58 to go. It's now Coppin leading Howard 65-58 here on the MEAC Digital Network.
% or more on car insurance.
$7:58 to go. 13 to shoot for Howard. Coppin with a 7-point lead at 65-58.
Elsewhere in the Michigan Athletic Conference, all finals, Morgan State 56, Maryland Stewart 50.
Khalil Robinson to inbound. Near Near side left. Robinson's got it now between the rings. Williams to the far side right now. Torre, a ball screen handoff. Back to Robinson. And a hand check calling DeJuan Clayton. That's his first. Comes with 7:46 to go. Coppin picks up their 4th team foul in the second half. Bristol Jr. on the inbound now for Robinson. Now to Torre, top side left. Now gives it up to Bristol Jr. Bristol Jr. right of the lane. Kicks it out right corner. Step in from 15 is on the way and good for Williams. He's got 12, 65-60 Coppin. Clayton head of the key. Near side right, Evan Williams. Now back to Clayton. Resets it with 15 to go. Medley Bacon on the bounce. Now back to Clayton. Right side, Evan Williams out of the corner. Back to Clayton. On the floor they go. Clayton trying to call timeout. And the official runs in. Dual possession is the call, and the arrow sends it back to Howard. Robinson near side left. He gave it up to Garvey. Garvey coming back to his right. Under 7 minutes to go. Coppin by 5. Left side Bethea. Down to the left corner to Williams. Skips it back to Robinson. 15 to shoot. Bounce to the right side now to Garvey. Back to Robinson. He wants a 3. Good again. Robinson now with 12. 65-63 Coppin. 6:35 to go. Clayton right at the Thomas screen. Left side, Andrew Robinson to the left corner. Picks up the bounce. Slides it down to the far block. Medley Bacon turning right to left and rattles it home with a right hand. Medley Bacon with 14. 67-63 Coppin. Top side left down to Garvey. Garvey on the bounce. Left to the jump circle. Now left side to Robinson. Bounce it off left to the lane. Bethea rim it off. Medley Bacon now for Clayton. Right side Evan Williams. Looks right, looks left. Finds Clayton between the rings. And DeJuan backs it out. Now right of the Medley Bacon screen. Pick and roll to Medley Bacon. Tried to rock it with the right hand again and got fouled. Williams picks up his 3rd personal foul. Medley Bacon now backs away from the free throw line. And I believe is the official going to the table and then coming our way to check the contact. With 5:46 to go. So Clayton got opened up on the right wrist, got buttoned up. And now Medley Bacon line to the right. First free throw rattles home. He's got 15. 68-63 Coppin. Second one's on the way, good. Medley Bacon now with 16. 69-63 Coppin. Garvey's got it. Left corner now to Williams. Williams might have got it with an extra step out of the double team. Bounce it down near block. Turning around and losing the ball was Bristol Jr. Clayton on the run out. Right-hand runner. It's good. He's got 6. Coppin by 8 at 71-63. 5:20 to go. Left corner kick out. The 3 ball's on the way. It's good. Bristol Jr. now with 23. Makes it 71-66 Coppin. David Williams out of the forecourt. Put his back to the basket for a moment. Now left to the Medley Bacon screen. Bounce it off. Down to the doorstep. Clayton missed it. Kick out to the corner to Robinson. Williams wants to step in 3. Good again. Ibn Williams. He's got 14. 74-66 Coppin. 4:53 to go, and I believe a timeout was taken on the floor by Howard. Make it a Coppin timeout. They took a 30. We'll keep it right here. What a shot by Ibn Williams after DeJuan Clayton missed the layup. Here's a great look at it one more time. Again, great ball movement. There's Clayton on the doorstep. Lifted a little bit strong. Robinson finds Williams stepping into the 3, and he buries another one. Ibn's got 14. He's got a career high of 18. Closing in on that. His 4th 3 of the night. Four Eagles in double figures tonight. 4:53 to go. 74-66 Coppin leading Howard. Inbound comes to Khalil Robinson. He'll bring it across the time stripe into the forecourt. Now to Garvey, head of the key. Bounce it off left to the lane. Now for Cousins. That is out of bounds. And with that, here comes James. He replaces Andrew Robinson with 4:42 to go. Clayton with it, coming left to right. Medley Bacon sets the screen. Coppin now working the shot clock as Clayton gallops in the lane with that Euro step down to Williams. Kick out to the right corner. The 3 comes rimming off. Out of the hand of Aaron Robinson. Williams with it up the right side now for Robinson. Left side, Bristol Jr. wants another 3. Good again. He's got 26. Nearly picked off. Intended for Aaron Robinson. It comes back to Clayton. With Coppin up by 5 at 74-69. Closing in on 4 to go. James puts it on the rim. No, but a whistle and a foul. Zion Cousins with his 3rd. Reggie James, line to the right. First one's good. Makes it 75-69. Second attempt, rim, it trickles off. Right to left comes Robinson. Now to Williams, near side left. Left of the lane. Lob it back to the top. Bristol Jr. Left side. 3 ball comes rimming off for Williams. Medley Bacon the rebound. Yeah, he wants to come out. He seems a little shaken up after that last play. Clayton with it high left. Now for Medley Bacon. Clayton in the lane. Tough angle across the lane. He goes glass and good. Give him 8. Spin move by Williams, picked off by James on the run back. Tried to duck in right of the lane, gives it back to Clayton. Clayton with a step in three off the right wing. Back of the rim, no good. Coppin up 77-69, closing in on 3 minutes to go. Now for Bristol Jr., runs it in the lane, gave it up to Zion Cousins, nearly blocked out of bounds. And it is. Time on the floor comes at 2:58 remaining. Coppin leads Howard 77-69 on the MEAC Digital Network.
Chances are you depend on someone who does. Help us connect Hampton Roads.
.258 to go. 19 to shoot. Coppin up 77-69 on Howard. Baseline inbound to our left. Lob comes in, center of the lane, back of the rim, no on the tip. Attempt by Bristol Jr. Rebound to Coppin. Here comes DeJuan Clayton with a 77-69 lead. Approaching 2:45 to go. Left corner kick out Robinson. Now back to Clayton. 15 to shoot. James sets the screen. Clayton goes left of it. Left of the lane. Bounce it off to Medley Bacon. He was stepping out of bounds. Yes, he was. That left foot was out of bounds. Andrew Robinson's back. Aaron Robinson checks out. 2:36 to go. Coppin by 8. Robinson now to Garvey. Between the rings now to Williams. Top side left now to Bristol Jr. Skip it far side of the right now to Garvey. And a bump by DeJuan Clayton on Khalil Robinson. That's DeJuan's second. 5th on Coppin as a team. Here comes Kobe Thomas. Reggie James checks out. Bristol Jr. on the bounce. It comes into Robinson. Robinson, right corner kick out. A three is on the way and good. As Bristol Jr. was falling down, he's got 29. 77-72. Coppin by 5, approaching 2 to go. Clayton, top side of the right. Now under 2 minutes to go. Thomas sets the screen. Clayton on the bounce down the doorstep. Medley Bacon. Right side Robinson for 3. Rim it off. I believe he got his own miss back. He did. Now to Clayton. Oh my. He caught it. One step into the forecourt. Clayton line to the lane. Scoop with the left hand. Got it. DeJuan Clayton now with 10. Coppin back to a 7-point lead. 79-72. The teardrop is good and a foul for Khalil Robinson. Give him 14. 79-74 with 94 seconds to go. Foul on DeJuan Clayton is his third. Ibn Williams is now on the floor for Coppin. With 94 seconds to go, Robinson attempting an and one free throw. It's good. He's got 15. 79-75, Coppin. Williams to inbound, bouncing in now to Clayton. He's defended by Khalil Robinson. Far side left feed, Ibn Williams. Head of the key, now bounce it back to Clayton. Closing in on 80 seconds to go. 15 to shoot. Clayton gets a Medley Bacon screen, top side left. Medley Bacon now backs off with 8 to shoot. Clayton on the bounce, top side left. Now Medley Bacon resets the screen. He ends up falling down. Bouncing off to Thomas. Creeps it over the rim and scores. Kobe's got a new career high of 24. 81-75. Under a minute to go. Top side left, Bethea. Now for Robinson. Robinson left of the lane with 15 to shoot. Back to Bristol Jr. for 3. Rimming off. Medley Bacon the rebound. Hands it off to Clayton. Coppin by 6. Robinson now fouls Clayton. It's his 4th. That comes at 42.7 to go. That's Howard's 8th team foul. Garvey's back to get Bethea for Howard. Now Clayton line to the right. First one's good. Clayton now with 11. Second one, lift the rim and off. He knew it as soon as it left his hand. Coppin by 7, under 40 seconds to go. Right corner bounce to Garvey. Stepped into a double team. Now top side of the right to Bristol Jr. He wants a 3, right of the rim, no good. To the corner it goes, and it is last touched, I believe, by Coppin. Or is it Howard last to touch it? Coppin's coming the other way. Up 7 with the ball and the possession arrow. Thomas to inbound. Looks, and we got a foul off the ball. Robinson just fouled out. He grabbed Ibn Williams. He fouls out with 30.5 to go and 15 points. Garvey coming back for Howard. Williams free throw. Comes off the rim, no good. Garvey now to the forecourt. Gave it up to Bethea. Runs in the lane. Fights it up over Medley Bacon. Left it well short. Robinson the rebound. Looking for an outlet up the floor now to Ibn Williams. 15 seconds to go. They reach in on Williams and came up empty. Now to Clayton, and they'll hold. Coppin's going to survive Howard in a wire-to-wire win, 82-75. Coppin picks up their second conference win. Howard remains winless in the MEAC at 0-7. They dropped to 2-20 overall. Coppin now 6-16 with the win. But how about Kobe Thomas going for 24 points tonight? What a way to honor the late Kobe Bryant for Kobe Thomas to go for 24 in a Coppin wire-to-wire win. So we'll be back here in moments with Juan Dixon in just a second. Courtside at the PEC with Juan Dixon and Coach. We talked about it very briefly after Saturday, the emotions of that day, and now bouncing back. Very special night tonight with Kobe Thomas putting up 24 in the win.
Yeah, what a coincidence, right? 24 for Kobe. That's Mamba right there for you. But Kobe played well offensively. Proud of him. But defensively, he got to do better. It's that simple. You know, he has the ability on the defensive end to cause a lot of havoc for the opposing team. And we can't get him to sit in the stands for anything. So offensively, he's extremely talented. When he's really going to turn the corner is when he realizes the impact he can have on our team defensively. But it's a good offensive day for us. You know, we shot a high percentage, gave up 43 points in the second half. You know, our guys need to learn how to guard away from our bench. But extremely excited that we got a win. It's huge for us, and hopefully we keep building.
Medley Bacon, again, a huge night for you with 16 points.
Yeah, big fella got another double-double. I mean, he's developing before our eyes. I remember 2 years ago, nobody went to offer him scholarship. We saw him play a couple games, how well he moved. But the one thing about Brendan, he listens. And, you know, we communicate, you know, with his mom, who does a really good job of reiterating what we talk about here in our program. And Brendan is definitely stepping up, and he's starting to shine. Big fella deserve it, though.
One final thing for you. Ibn Williams, a key contributor for you tonight off the bench with 14 points.
Yeah, Ibn's been playing extremely confident lately. You know, he didn't make a shot against Morgan, but in practice, Ibn's going to give you 100%. You know, we just going through skill development. He treats it like his game-like situations, and there's a reason why Ibn can go 4 for 5 from the three-point line. Got to get the twins making shots. Try to get them. You know, they got 41-year-old legs like me, knees. Can't really get them to go hard in practice when it comes to game reps, but hopefully we continue to get better on both ends of the floor.
Appreciate the time, Juan.
All right,
congratulations. That's Juan Dixon after a huge wire-to-wire win tonight. 82-75, Coppin knocks off Howard. Thank you so much for watching and listening here tonight on the MEAC Digital Network.